A very good afternoon to you from the sports desk. Let's start with some rugby news. The Bulls will face an acid test against Irish side Leinster in the United Rugby Championship semi-final at Loftus. Versfeld co-captain Marcell Coetzee has been ruled out while there are recalls for Marco van Staden for this crunch encounter. The Pretoria-based side, who do have two URC winners in Sergeal Petersen and Cornel Smit in their ranks. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe has more.
And even if they do make it to the finals, it probably won't get bigger than this for the Bulls, who will be hosting an island test-laden Leinster side in the semi-finals of the United Rugby Championship at Loftus Versfeld Stadium. Now, one of the things that has stood out are the inclusions in the team that Director of Rugby Jake White has selected.
And he's trained well. He's trained really well, as in Smit. He's trained well. He's probably, as I've been, it's one of those things where I've been saying to him, just be patient, you get a chance. And now he gets to play in a semi-final against an Irish backline. So, but I mean, that's what sport's all about. He might feel this is a great opportunity for him to show the selectors that he can be ready for 2 weeks' time. And how much better can he be, or how much better can it be for him to play against Josh van der Vlier and Kalen Doris and Ryan and the guys who are probably going to be in the Irish team in 2 weeks' time.
But on the other side of the inclusions, the exclusion of co-captain Marcell Coetzee, who was hopeful of making this particular game, has also made the headlines.
Probably could have played him, but credit to him. He just doesn't want to be a yard slow. Doesn't want to be not where he needs to be and allow Leinster, because the way Leinster play is he has to be 100% right to fill the field.
The last time these two teams met, it was the Leinster side who walked away with a resounding 47-14 victory in Dublin. White explains what they will need to do differently this time around to get the positive result.
So we're just going to have to be as good as we can at the things we do, and the answer technically is just do the basics as well as you can, and don't try and do things that you don't need to do, because it's going to take a team effort. Even the bench, I'm going to have to use my bench tomorrow as well, because if they play for 80 minutes, then I'm going to expect the bench to be part of that fixture as well.
And as you can see behind me, it's almost all systems go as the sprinklers continue to prepare the battlefield. For Newzroom Afrika, channel 405, I am Yolulwe Qoshe at Loftus Versfeld Stadium in Pretoria.